Changing your IP address on an Android Samsung phone may sound like a techie nightmare, but it's not. Whether it's for privacy, accessing blocked content, or troubleshooting issues, it's a lot easier than you think. Let me break it down. First, let's address why you might want to change your IP. Maybe you're trying to use Wi-Fi in a new spot and it's not connecting. Or maybe you're trying to bypass regional restrictions on apps. Both valid reasons. Step 1. Open your phone and head to Settings. Scroll down to Connections. By the way, if you've never ventured into this part of your phone, you're not alone. Most people ignore it until they have to. Once you're in Connections, tap on Wi-Fi. This is where all the magic happens. You'll see a list of available networks. But here's the thing. Make sure you're already connected to the network you want to edit the IP for. Now, tap on the name of your connected Wi-Fi network. A small menu will pop up. Choose Advanced. This is where most people get confused, but just hang with me. You're almost there. In the Advanced section, look for IP settings. It might be set to DHCP by default. Tap that option and switch it to Static. This lets you manually enter your IP address. Next, you'll see fields for an IP address, gateway, and more. For most users, your new IP can be in the same range as your current network. For example, if your IP is 192.168.1.2, you might change it to 192.168.1.100. Pro tip: make sure your new IP doesn't conflict with other devices on the network. If another gadget on your Wi-Fi is using that same IP, you'll run into issues. You can check this by logging into your router. Now save your changes, and your phone should connect with the new IP. If for some reason it doesn't, just double-check the numbers you entered. Wi-Fi networks are a little unforgiving if you make a typo. A lot of people ask if this will protect their privacy. Not exactly. This changes your local IP, not the public one your internet service provider assigns. For true privacy, you'd need a VPN. If you ever want to reset your IP to automatic, go back into IP settings and switch it back to DHCP. This is like hitting the reset button and letting the network handle everything. And that's it. Simple, right? Once you've done it, you'll wonder why it seemed intimidating at all. Changing your IP on a Samsung phone may not be a daily task, but it's a skill worth knowing.